there's been a lot of talk going around, rumors going around right now. I know what the last battle is, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll wait for the URL to announce that. But the question is, there is gonna be a surprise battle that night. So what we're here to talk about is who do you think the surprise battle is gonna be, or who you think should be for that surprise battle? Like who you like to see, man?
Personally, well, I've already seen Unice going on a campaign. Unice been on a campaign. I see it, and that's the way you promote and get yourself on a card, man. I remember Asam and Rum Nitty promoting to get their battle on Summer Madness. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta just you gotta get the people behind you. You gotta get the streets behind you. In the league, sometimes they'll allow it. They'll be like, you know what? Y'all made enough noise. This is what y'all want to see. All right, cool. So shout out to Unice. I think he doing his thing. So I feel like it should be Unice. Who he should battle. If I had to pick, honestly, I'm going franchise.
Wow. Is it because of EFB? Is
No. Damn, I ain't even think about that. But honestly, if you look, I'm gonna tell you something. If you look at my tweets, I said franchise should be on Summer Madness this year. And so if he don't get no Summer Madness play, this will be a good way to reward him for the work he's been putting in, and he's been going crazy. He just had Battle of the Night 2 times in a row on 2 different cards. Him versus Hansel on Civil War 5, and then him and Unice on the Geechee Gotti's card Monopoly 2, back to back, like 2 weeks apart. He had Battle of the Night and was Battler of the Night pretty much on both cards. I think the man deserves a Nome surprise opening slot. That's what I think. Unice versus franchise. I mean, wait a minute. Damn, they just battled. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm tripping.
Yeah, they did. They had Battle of the Night, man.
I'm tripping. Like I said, Unice versus franchise, they just battled. I still want franchise on this goddamn card because he been cooking. And you can't get, and look, you can't get 2 surprise battlers. So, all right, in that case, damn, Unice already battled Klutz. He battled franchise. Souffleur Soul. Give me Souffleur Soul.
You want Unice and Souffleur Soul?
Because I forgot that franchise and Unice already battled. They just battled, so they can't battle again on Nome. But I do think Unice should be on Nome. He's been campaigning for it. Give me Souffleur Soul and Unice.
I don't think people would be excited for that, man. When it comes to Souffleur Soul and Unice, I like Souffleur Soul. We haven't seen him, like, I don't know how many times have we seen him this year. And Unice, he has made an impact. He's the rookie of the year. He still continued trending. He got that following and that buzz on social media. I would like to see Unice, man. I think you got to put one of those new stars out there to see what you got.
Who is it? Like, give me the name. Like, who is it?
Who should Unice battle?
Yeah. Who should it be? If it's not Souffleur.
I think the
or Dice.
I think the Dice. No disrespect to Dice though, but I want to see Unice, man. I want to see Unice, and it has to be against somebody from EFB though. It's only right the way this card is going right now, and the only person that I see that fits best for this card to go against Unice is JC.
You know what though? That's fire. 2 pins. Yeah. And shout out to JC. He came outside for Authentic on Traffic. That was at Traffic 5. He came outside for Authentic. He obviously don't mind taking on the newer talent. He's been giving out shots for a long time. But putting JC in like a surprise battle opening slot position kind of don't sit right with me. You know what I'm saying? You put the Reaper as a surprise, like they did, like I think he did that before, if I'm not mistaken, when it was it Summer Madness when it was Rum Nitty and JC? Do you remember, Keo? Were JC and Nitty like a open and act type of battle, or was that like one of the main events?
I think it was one of the main events. I don't think it was an opening act though.
So you saying JC and Unice?
I think it should be JC and Unice, man. I've heard some Flair Soul and Unice. Um, but I also heard a couple other things though. I heard like they wanted like some vets to open up just to make a splash on the card. So it's like
That's
I'm not
fire.
so I'm not sure what the direction what the URL is going to right now, but I've been hearing Eunice's name a lot. Not just from myself, but from other battle rappers also, and from people that's connected to the URL. So I've heard Eunice's name a lot. So
So it looked like Unice is already pretty much a shoe in to be. Now, how surprised is it if we kind of feel like or know that Unice is going to be on the card? Like if
but we
Unice is
don't
on the
know.
card, it's not a surprise battle.
But we don't know. But we don't know that though. We don't know if Eunice is
Oh,
going
we
to be
don't
on that
know if
card
he's on there. So
because
now if we take Unice out of it, I still want franchise on the card then. Versus even if it's a vet, like give him a vet. I'm going hard for franchise, man, because he deserve it.
franchise. I would want to see franchise because franchise. You know, he's a name that's been around for a while. I would want to see franchise against one of the new guys. Okay, maybe franchise and Asam or Swervo or maybe
Franchise and
Chi.
Swervo.
Yeah,
Let's do
maybe
that one. That's it. For me, we come on, man. Swervo had amazing. Y'all remember Swervo versus Cortez. Now imagine that Swervo versus the franchise we just seen versus Unice.
hmm
We can have like a one of the ones, and you know what? That would be crazy pressure on everybody else on the card because imagine they open up the Nome and they go crazy. Now the bar is set so high for me and T Top, Lux and Nitty, Tay Rock and Jerry. You know what I'm saying? The bar is set high if we get a battle of that caliber. That's my pick. If
Okay.
Unice ain't on the card, that's my pick though. I like that. Swervo versus franchise. Y'all
Yeah,
tweet that out. Y'all tweet URL.
I seen some people from EFB that's campaigning for a franchise to be on this card though. I have been seeing that though. I feel
He
like
deserved it, man.
I feel like his side is not doing enough to campaign for franchise. I see a lot of people campaigning for Eunice
Mm.
on this card though. Like I see more about Eunice being on this card than more about franchise. And they campaigning crazy for Eunice though. They're saying they're hashtagging Eunice for Gnome,
But
Eunice for
but
Gnome.
but that's what you supposed to do. You supposed to, he got a manager. You got to get behind your product. You got to get behind the people you represent and put them in the right places. Put the eyes on them. And that I salute that to his management and his fans, man. They saying get him on there, get him on there, get him on there, because he's not gonna disappoint.
Yeah,
Unice would be one of the better battlers that night. He would be like if we all went crazy, he's not gonna be the weak link on the card. Like if all
yeah,
of the EFB went crazy,
Eunice has never disappointed me in a battle though. Like I just every time I see him battle, he doesn't disappoint me at all. You know,
he go crazy, man.
yeah,
It's like he's becoming. He's getting scarier every time you see him. He's improving every time we see him. He's getting better and better. I like what I'm seeing out of Unice, and I like the potential that I see. And maybe this time next
hey,
year we'll be campaigning for him
hey,
to be on Summer
hey,
Madness.
you might think I'm crazy for saying this, but something's telling me chess might be a surprise battle.
Mm.
Now I
You know what?
know.
I don't know about that, bro, man.
Now
That's
I know. Now I know what's
nah.
what we seen from chess lately,
I'm against it, man. I'm
but
against it.
hey Rock, hey, Rock might have some pull, man. He was like, hey, get my guy on that card.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Nah, man. Nah. Chess definitely need to sit out for a minute, man. And it would be unfair to all the other MCs who've been putting in work and to see Chess just kind of, just get on Nome. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a wasted slot for all the other people that put in work. So, and that be the shit what they call the politics. That's the shit they be saying is too political, is this and that. And like you said, if Tay Rock campaign and get him on the card, like you had pull, you got your man on the card, but even though he really didn't deserve it. And also by doing that, Rock will be putting his name on the line for real. Because what if Chess go up there and mess it up and ruin the battle? It's like, Rock, look what you did, man. I know you try to get your man paid and you should, but me personally, I don't think Chess should be on right now. Not now. Maybe next year.
It has to be a surprise battle that just blows the roof off to start off the event. Like it has to be one of those. Even though you may be a top tier, I think it has to be one of those type of battles though. It just blows the roof off.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say this: Unice versus Swervo wouldn't blow the roof off.
No, hell no,
no.
It wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you just seen that on a card, like on the paper or the flyer, Unice versus Swervo, people be like, "What? Get these niggas on a Born Legacy or something." I see the comments already. However, I do think they would produce a ridiculous battle, especially given a chance to be unknown.
Well,
they would want to show the hunger. They would want to go crazy.
Well, if they say for example, if they say Unice versus, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. If they say Unice versus, let me think of a name right now. Unice versus Asam. I think that will blow the roof off, man. Because
that's a good battle.
That's
a good battle.
Ace is a formidable opponent.
Ace deserves it too. He deserves it, man. He went crazy versus Rum Nitty, bro, on Summer Madness.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Why wouldn't he get a Nome? Like yeah, man. That'll be a good battle. Would Unice be ready for Asam though? Like y'all let me know in the comments. Could Unice beat Asam? I don't think so right now. I think it'd be a very close battle. 2-1 Ace.
Wow. I think Unice can beat Ace. Like
Ace would have to help. And what I mean by that, Ace have to be choppy. You got to be choppy, sloppy, fumbling around.
Yeah, so you think,
man, Ace could rap. Ace could. Wait a minute. Ace, so Unice rap better than Ace? To you?
I think Unice raps better than Ace.
She said, "Hey, that's what it said."
Man,
I have always been critical of Ace, and he knows it too.
Ain't no way in the world Unice rap better than Ace right now.
When it comes to that pen, man, when that pen like going in different pockets, like. Hey, Unice.
Ace be in and out of pockets with them flow patterns, and that's honestly sometimes that's what be messing him up because he be tripping up over the words because he going so fast. But if you listening to what he's doing, if you write this shit like if you writing it, you will understand what he's doing. And it's like, yeah, that's high level rap. Like all the other battle rappers give him his respect. And I'm not downplaying Unice's pen because Unice has a very high level pen. I don't think he rap better than Ace. Maybe could he come up with a? I gotta see.
We just created some controversy.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck it, then. Ace versus Unice. Set it up.
Yeah,
I don't care if you don't got to put it on Nome. Put it on the next card. Put on a band. I don't care where it's at.
The way you saying it's like you saying like Ace by a landslide though. Like
I said a very close battle. I said Ace 2-1.
You said the only way Ace could lose a battle if he's choppy.
He gotta help. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean that though. I mean that. Hey, damn, that's a bar. I mean that. Ace, but for real though, Ace would have to be choppy for Unice to win that battle.
So you
I
think
just think Ace has been in front of too many killers, man. Ace done battled me 3 times, bro. 3 times. You know what I'm saying? He's
lost
been in
all
front
3
of.
times.
Well, who's supposed to beat me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not regular. You don't know, like nobody's gonna beat me. But Ace has been in front of killers. He's been in front of Rum Nitty. Like Unice is getting his feet wet, man. He done battle hustle. He's passing the test. He's passing these tests, but it's still levels of experience. And I don't think Unice can talk that life talk like Ace can talk it, bro.
I think
Ace will break him down, bro.
Wow.
Tag Unice. Hey, tag Unice. Tag Ace. I mean, bar guy. I put money on this. I'm putting up 500.
Wow.
Versus whoever want to bet me. URL. Hey, tag URL. Beasley. Chico Smack. Get Ace. I mean, versus Unice.
Wow. You say Ace is gonna smoke Unice. That's what you.
I never said smoke. You trying to make me say smoke. You trying to coerce me. You're instigating to make me say some shit. But what I am saying, I'm willing to bet 500 on Ace. I bet 500 on Ace and I'm gonna win, bro. I'm telling you now, like you gotta listen to me. You have to understand. I know what I'm talking about.
Hell no, man.
You gonna get Unice hurt out there, boy. You gonna get Unice hurt.
No, I'm not, man.
Call Doc. Put Doc on the phone right now.
Hold on.
Hold on. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Call him. You call him or I'll call him.
Hold on. I'm about to call him right now.
I'll call Unice. Get him on the phone right now. If Doc is smart, he won't put. Okay, yeah. Okay, he probably call you back when he texts you. Tell him bar guy said I got 500 on Ace.
Wow. Hold on.
What has Unice done?
I'm trying to get him to pull up right now.
What has Unice done to show he can beat Ace? I mean,
what has Unice done? I mean, his last 2 battles has been one of the best battles of the night.
It's salute.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him. But we talking about this particular MC versus another MC. I'm going to go with the other MC in this particular instance. Now, if you name me another 5 other names, I might got Unice. Depend on the name, but in this particular one, I got Ace, bro.
I feel like just because the style that he raps, I think Unice could take a different approach with Ace. I
think Ace could take a different approach with Unice.
No, I don't.
What
he probably can though. He probably can.
I feel like Ace is one of those battlers that really ain't showed his all his levels yet. He ain't showed all the difference, the weapons in the kit. You know what I mean? And that's the dangerous thing. That's what makes it dangerous.
So now you really want to see this battle now.
Hell yeah. I first of all, we talking about surprise battle. We talking about a surprise battle. You asking me who I think it should be or who it would be. I wanted franchise on there. I just forgot, like I said, I forgot that franchise just battled Unice, you know what I'm saying? But because Unice is, taking up a slot already, I guess, with his promo and campaign. Because here's the thing, he's smart about it too. Here's on a side note, if he don't get on Nome, it's like, damn, now he's got traction. Now it's like, damn, Smack, y'all dropped the ball. See, y'all should have put Unice on there. Yeah. Even if they announce a fire battle, Unice still would have like the people behind him saying, damn, man, y'all did Unice wrong. He was campaigning the hardest. He was promoting more than the main event guys on the card, and he still didn't get no plate.
I think also they looking for storylines with battles though.
So how could you get a storyline with Unice right now? Like there is no like he ain't.
I think that's the problem with booking him on this type of card though. That I think that's one of the reasons why I don't. I There's a certain percentage where I don't think he might get booked for this.
Yeah,
And
because it'll seem like a random.
and he's new too. So it's like then
Bro, he got plenty of years, bro.
you gotta
You know how many
build up.
years? Not
The thing is though, it's like it's not fair when you gave some Flair Soul, freaking Rum Nitty, Danny Myers. Why not give him somebody like a JC or a Asam?
I'm not saying he don't deserve a JC.
I mean,
I do
he
feel
would.
like, but to have JC as a surprise, I mean that's cool. Hey, the money is there. Like, get the money, JC. If you can
Look at
if you
this.
can get it.
You remember the year when Av and Chess was a surprise battle?
Yeah, I
Look at
remember that.
Look at Summer Madness. They had Hollow and Verb as a surprise battle. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think
I get you, but in that case, that was two legends going at it in a surprise, and I think they did a 1 round, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't know.
So
Maybe it can't be a 1 rounder though.
okay, well, if we doing it like that, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at a 1 rounder. But then it's like you put a 1 rounder on Gnome. It's like it's kind of like a wasted slot for real. Because now it's like, what if they both go crazy? Now it's just a debatable, and they like, damn man, that should have been 3 rounds. Y'all put that on Gnome.
But then you already built a storyline already. Then
They would have to battle again. I did it. Listen, they would have to battle again, whoever it might be. Because I know I did one of those with Sharon. I battled Sharon in a 1 rounder. It was so crazy. They was like, y'all got to spin the block and do a 3 rounder.
yeah.
And then we wind up doing a 3 rounder. Shout out to Arsenal and the UW. You know what I mean? So maybe you can build something with a 1 rounder, with a surprise battle somewhere right here. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know. That's why it's called a surprise battle, man. You're not supposed to know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I want to see franchise, and I would like to see Unice keep elevating. As long as he stay away from Asam.
Wow.
And me.
I can't believe you really think he can't beat Ace, man.
No. Listen, if they were to battle 3 times, I feel like Unice would be smart enough to figure out like how to win twice, right? I think Unice could win the battle 2 times. But on a one shot go, Ace gonna win this one. If they battle. I'm not saying they ever will battle, but I would like to see it now. Shit. Like I said, set that shit up. URL. Hey, man. We be giving y'all some good suggestions, man. I know my battle rap. I know what I'm talking about.
All right, man. Well, let's get out of here, man. And let's go to our shout outs.
Yo. Danny Mize the Bar Guy. Follow me on Twitter, Metaphor Messiah. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Danny the Bar God. Follow me on Instagram at Danny the Bar God. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to NBS Central. Follow my man at I Hate Keo on Twitter. That's the homie. That's the co-host. We got more content on the way. More content, infinite content. It's not gonna stop, man. You know, summer madness coming up too. Summer madness coming up too, man. We might get to see some of these imaginary joints open up summer madness. I don't know. We might have to build a damn storyline if that's what we need. We need storyline. Fuck it, we'll build some. Shout out to my man Keo, man.
Yeah, shout out to Danny, man. This is your boy Keo, MBS Universe. Subscribe to Danny's channel and subscribe to the MBS channel. But with that being said, man, this is MBS Universe. We'll see you guys next time. We out.